everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to Railgrade Live. That's right. And in today's episode, we're going to try, three, I think. Three maps, three locations, three things. Two of them, of course, are just about ready to pop. And the third one is going to be the big one of the day. And so that's going to be Areas Bonus 16, which we did quite a while ago, but I've come back to it to try and get S-Class on it. Region 19A, which we played there last week, and that is the one where you have to get 7.3 per minute or something like that, and it drives you crazy. And then, of course, we're going to do 19B bonus today, which, of course, is going to be let's build a bunch of stuff. So with that, let's get ready to switch the screen over here first. Before I do, and of course, the recent subscribers that are scrolling at the bottom of the screen, I appreciate that very much. And Mr. O, how are you today? What are we going to do, Mr. O, when we finish up with this game? Because, I mean, it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be an adventure, people. I don't know what we're going to do after this. Well, I mean, I know what games I've got coming up, but I must admit, the Zion glitch kind of threw me into a curve. But anyway, we'll figure it out, people. We'll figure it out. Okay, so today, first we're going back to Region 16B, and this is the one where we basically you have to get a bunch of coal delivered. That's it. And they wanted you to do this whole build up and make stuff, and I was like, you know what? I wonder if I could just get the coal out the door to get S-Class. So let's go on in here. It's about to pop, right? So we had done this one. I just missed it by 2 minutes the first time I ever tried this. And, that's fine. So now I'm going to go into this region. I only got 5 to go, right? So it's about to pop, and I want to have a look at it afterwards. I just need a train to show up. Literally a train to show up. 5 more to go. I got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I only need this train to pull in here. This is an automatic win for me. Yes, people. That is a win. Boom. Look at that. Nice. S-Class doing nothing. That's how you do that one, people. That's how you do that one. Oh, yeah. Let's go into photo mode in this. So what they wanted you to do, and you can see here, they have all kinds of stuff, right? Like they have like neon gas, and they have some stuff over here. You can't click on any of this stuff, of course, now that we've won, right? So, they got some buildings over here, and they got the Zeppelin dock. And basically, they kind of looked at you to say, listen, build up some infrastructure, sell it to make more money, and then get some coal trains running, because coal is cheap, right? Coal doesn't make you very much money. I think it's only $16 a load, right? So it's a really low paying output. And of course, it's a really long distance to the Zeppelin dock from the coal, which means your maintenance cost was going to be high. And we are using zip trains here, like $2,000 zip trains. So of course, cost is everything. Right? But as you can see, I did this with 5 minutes to spare on just coal. That's right. Just coal. That's it. So they do give you, 4 to start. They give you 4 coal fields to start. I did go with them. So basically built a coal train, got it up and running, then built this. Now, this, of course, is an energy plant. And this energy plant basically allows us to, was it the energy I was selling? I didn't think it was energy I was selling. Am I selling energy? Maybe I am. I don't know. I might be selling energy. And energy, of course, is worth a little more money. I was pretty sure I was putting them into these coal plants, but I guess I'm not. I guess I built the energy. And I added my own 2 coal here and a little loop train just to feed it. And then I started selling the batteries, I guess, and the rest of it was just this. I just kept expanding this. Every time I could afford it, I'd put down 2 coal plants, another train, just one train per plant, right? Because these are not upgraded, which means it takes a long time for these guys to mine out this much coal. And these guys are carrying 10 cars. So these non-upgraded plants only hold 4 apiece. which means you got to have at least 2 or 3 of them kicking around, touching each other so as they can fill up every time. So like this kind, like he's going to borrow his 8 there, and then he'll borrow 2 from this side to make sure he gets full. So basically that's all it was. And then I played it out and done, right? Stranded Alien Dawn like example. Yeah, it was a very nice, it was a cool map to do. And I wanted to see if I could do it. Just kind of do it, right? Yes, I guess you could say the batteries kind of helped out a little bit for cash. But as you can see, I still managed to pull it off with 5 minutes to spare. So I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of that to get ready. I have been numbering some of the screenshots I've taken, Mr. O. I'm going to post them on the Discord here, hopefully within the next day or so. Some of the more complex maps. I didn't take pictures of the early maps, but some of the more complex ones, I got some, and so I'm going to post some of them up. So that is it for this map. S-Class win, 5 minutes to spare, running a bunch of coal up and down this track. That's it, people. That's it. Oh, whoa. Gee, Nightbot, what are you doing? Did it break it? I don't know. It might have broke it. Gee whiz, Nightbot, you just had to do that, didn't you? You know, Nightbot, I really get upset with you sometimes. Anyway, you let me know, Mr. O, if you can type within the next couple minutes. If not, I'll fix it. Somehow. I'll tell Nightbot to behave itself. It's got a three, yeah, he doesn't like emoji. He's got a 3 emoji limit, right? So yeah, he loses his mind after 3 emojis. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so nevertheless, let's get out of this menu. Yeah, accept the victory. We took a big win there. All right, let's move on to the next map. You betcha. 19A. So this was Semiconductor Valley. Basically, we had to get out 7.5 or 7.3 microchips per minute, something like that. And of course, we did try it the first time. We did it, but it was like it was just a junky B class win, and that's fine. So I went back, I reset it a couple of times, and basically my pattern was correct mostly. It's just my volume of raw material I had to fix up. So we're going to go in here, and when I do, I think I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to take out a loan. I'm going to upgrade the conductors once, and then we should hit the magic number is the plan. Crossing my fingers and hope that we don't mess this up. Okay, so with that, let's go in here because it's really close to a win too, and we got like extra. This will be an S-Class win too if we pull this one off, right? Yeah, do that, dude. All the stuff in the things, dude. Yeah, do this, do that. Yeah, 0.6 more. Yeah, you need more money. You need like $7,000 worth. This is an experiment. If the experiment doesn't work, no worries. Withdraw money. Yeah, give me monies. Do the monies. Do the upgrades. Boom, boom. Now, 0.2. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Please tell me you're going to do it. 0.1, come on. 0.1? You're going to give me a hard time over 0.1? Really? 0.1. There's the win. There's the win. I was going to say, don't you dare mess this up, dude. All right, that is an S-Class win. You know it. Boom. Look at that. 5 tickets. Oh, yeah. So how did we do it? So let's do in the photo mode, and we'll have a look. So this looks very similar to the way we had it. All right. So when I did it on the last stream, I think it was 2 streams ago, what we did is that I have this big track. All right. We have the water over here. That hasn't changed. And the water comes up over this mountain to deliver the water down this side. Now, the first thing I did make a change on was I skipped battery production using this oil. First of all, using battery production with the oil meant I had to use 8 extra workers to man the oil plants, and I needed to save those workers. So I did go with geothermal. Now, geothermal, you would think, yeah, that's great, it's awesome. Well, it's a lot more expensive in the initial setup to run geothermal. So what we did was I set up one geothermal plant, a single line that comes over here to the city to drop it off. And then what I did was, for my water loop, I added this little extra water piece here so we could drop water off in here, and then this train will leave and then drop the water off in the city just to get rid of it. As you can see here, he'll cut this guy off. He does it all the time. Don't worry about it. So he cuts this guy off, and he does that. So that's what he does. So I had 2 water trains and this battery train for 50 minutes. 50 minutes I played this map, and this was the only thing I had on this whole map. Now, I did do my initial build like this again, so you'll notice this, for anybody that watched that last stream or the last video, you'll notice this looks very similar. And, of course, what I did was I did a few tweaks. One, because I didn't have the oil up here anymore, I did make sure that I had enough capacity to pump out at least 4 or 5 trains of powder or of silica and 4 or 5 trains of wire. So I did add 3 plants, and as you can see, they can do that. I made sure to kind of give an extra room here for an incinerator to make sure we could get rid of that. And over here at the wire processing, of course, we made like this is basically the same. Now, here, of course, is our extra little added loop to pick up energy, because energy, of course, we're using as a catalyst in a lot of this stuff. And when it comes to this, this, of course, is the neon gas build. It's exactly the same as it was my first time I ran it, except that I did add, because I waited 50 minutes, I had almost 40,000 in cash when I went to do this level. So I did have enough to put in a second oil refinery, which of course, and I think I upgraded this building one time to add more gas capacity. So by doing that and then adding the extra trains, you'll notice, by the way, this is a 2-lane. This is 2 lanes all the way down in here to 4-lane this. That's because to get that 7 per minute, you just have to have a large amount of trains and big capacity. So on the inside loop is wire and silica, and on the outside loop is water, electricity, and waste, and wire, electricity, waste. Oh, and the neon gas is what it is. So outside loop holds some trains. The inside loop, because of the need of silica and the amount of wire, it's the inside trains. And I do have one that sneaks on the outside here just because I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. But that is how I did that one. And that, of course, I will take a picture of this as well. And but it's basically the same setup as I had before, except I increased my capacity. I saved on the oil and went with geothermal. But I did wait till, but it was just shy of 50 minutes before I did my gas build, my CPU build. For 50 minutes, I just kept saving that money, and I had like almost 40 grand saved up. The interest alone I was getting was like almost $2,000. It was good stuff. So with that, let's take a screenshot of that. Boom. That's a win, people. 5-ticket win. You know it. Whoosh. Let me tell you, it was tough stuff. It was tough stuff. So I'm very happy about that because we need these tickets. Let me tell you. We're going to have a look at that here shortly. So with that, let's get out of that. Accept the victory. Okay. Do that. Now for the other one for today. Now for 19B. So that was 16. That was 19A. And look at that golden ring right there. Look at that. From junky to shiny, all one go. Don't worry, we're coming back to 20. 20, you got sometimes you got to play a map 2-3 times to get it right. Let me tell you, 19A, I played like 6 times to figure out the pattern. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, that's how that was. So 19B is the other one for today. This is our brand new map for today. And of course, this is not played. It is set up, but it's not played. And of course, we're going to go in here. We're going to have a look around. I do got to do a few finishing things before we can get started. And that's where we're going to be today. S class is an hour. A class is an hour and 15. Hopefully we can do an A class. I would like to be able to do an A class because, of course, we like A's. S and A, it's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, so they basically just want you to make 128 luxury rooms. Now that's just mean of them. Okay, that's just mean. But it is what it is. I mean, we can have this discussion all day. It is what it is, and you got to have it. Let me take a picture of this before we get started, by the way, and that's because, I'm trying to save up for my collection of pictures here. So, photo mode, do this. There we go. So, 19B, and we'll take a picture of it going this way as well, just so as you can kind of get a different angle of it. And then do that. There we go. So let's talk about what we got to get done here. Obviously, to make these luxury rooms, we need. I think it's the halyards. No, luxury assemblers. There we go. We need halyards, right? Which is steel and plastic. We need steel and furniture. So lots of steel, lots of plastic. Here is the steel build. So when we actually have more money than $3, we're the steel build here. Okay. Down here is the energy/plastic build. So this is where the plastic build is going to be. And I've left the furniture assembly out because we're going to use it as a catalyst to get things up and running. Now, obviously, furniture is a third level catalyst, so we're going to run water, we're going to run energy, we'll run a little furniture, and that's why I've left it out here already. We do have the workers for this. I should put them in there. There we go. So we do have to put out some trains. We got to set up a few more stations, get a few more things done. And I mean, and if I need to, when I'm setting this up, what I will do is I'll just delete one of these temporarily, right? As you can see here, to do the deliveries for these two, we're going to run it on top rails here as a shunter train, and then we got some shunter trains here in the back and a few other things. All right, so we need some water first. We do have our initial water set up. All right, we'll do it that way. I don't know if I should be spending this extra money like this, but we're going to do it anyway. Nothing's going to the Zeppelin dock yet, so that is not going to be our focus yet. So we're going to do that. Now, the next thing is energy, and I believe we have the pumps ready to go. We have the oil plant ready to go. I believe I'm going to, I think I'm going to put a second oil plant here, I think it was. And we do need water in the back of this stuff, right? So I do have this, that's what this track in the back is. It's for water. Dude, that's really bad parking job of your, of your water. That isn't going to help you at all. You know that, right? Listen, dude, all right, there, we'll do that, and then I'll have to put a mini train on for that. Okay, so first things first, because that water train's going to have to, where's it going to go? Ugh. And this big mountain in the way, of course, isn't helping us at all, right? So I think we're ready to go. I'm going to save this region, of course, save the checkpoint, because if I have to, if this doesn't turn out as good as we hope, I can always reload it, make adjustments, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, let's get this water. Let's get things started, people. Oh, before we do, let's have a count. No, where's the ticket? Where's the ticket guy? Ticket guy. Ticket guy. Here we are, the voucher exchange. It must be time. Yes, please give me motor assembly. 4 tickets. But you know what? I'm going to save that yet because I got me a brand new train. Look at this thing. Diesel deluxe engine. I mean, it's scary looking. It's real scary looking. It looks like some sort of fatty spaceship. It's weird. But it is not as good as I was hoping. And it cost me 16 tickets. Like, these things are not cheap. And unfortunately, it's not as good as I was hoping. Anyway, it is what it is. I did pick it up because I was hoping to use it on the previous map, on that CPU map, but it turned out it wasn't as good as the rescue engines. So it was like, okay, well, I guess we'll skip that. But anyway, nevertheless, so I did pick that up. I did want to show that off to you before we got started. So with that, let's do real trains. So just to have a look at the statistics on this train, so it goes 50 kilometers an hour. It does go 5 kilometers per second in acceleration. It's got a decent tonnage, so I guess if you're not doing too much with hills, you could probably... I don't know if this would work or not. Like, where's its hill climb? Its hill climb rate. Climb rating is only 50%, right? So it's going to have a really hard time dealing with hills at any one time, right? That's just, it's just got so much badness all over it. Like, and I mean, this thing's got a mountain in it, so we really can't do that, right? With that, let's see. No, don't do that, dude. Yes, you could do that. I mean, they go 30 kilometers an hour. I must admit, these go, I mean, you know, you're very tempted to go with, like, the rescue engine, but the rescue engine goes slower. Yes, its climb rating is 100%, but... I mean, besides this one little hill here, I don't think climb rating is really going to help us a whole lot, to be honest. So I think I'm going to go with the $1,000 engines. That's what I think. And we'll see how they go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that, dude. Here we go. So you're going to make a turn there and then go back to town. Yeah, come into there for now. And then you got to go back for more water. Exactly. That's exactly what I want you to do. So now we need to get the energy up and running. Let's see. One little train. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna do 5 for me? Yes, you'll actually do 6 for me. Awesome. Here, do that. Do that. Now, we do need the energy to get going around. Do we? Well, yes, you need the energy to go to town, right? So do that. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 6 on this one. I'm feeling a 6. Yeah, you making me batteries? Is somebody making me batteries? Listen, give me a little more oil than that, dude. Like, really. Here, you can have like a 3rd station there and a 3rd station there. Now, can you unload faster? There we go. Batteries, dude. Make me batteries. Yeah, do that. All right, so we're going to get some batteries out of that in a second. And overall, we're just going to let this go now. Look at this. I mean, it's, you know, population 128. Oh, we got to get them batteries in here right away. Awesome. I'm very happy about that, actually. So we're actually going to clone this train here. Because, see, the city already has 128 people. We're already stuck, right? Yes, I agree. In fact, let's do that right now. He comes right up, and of course he took the wrong station, but that's okay. Listen, I'll fix that other one here in a second. So he's going to come up. I mean, we are going to double side this eventually. And then, of course, he had to try and stop for water. Why would he stop for water? Oh, okay. Well, you know what, dude? You can stop for water. I'll let you stop in for water. I'm all right with that. I mean, these will use energy as a catalyst, so sure. I mean, if you can make it all the way over here, you know. Oh no, yeah, you're a water train, dude. You're allowed to come in here. What am I doing? This guy, yeah, this guy's gonna bypass though. He's gonna come all the way down, just pick up more batteries, and then this guy's gonna come down, just pick up more batteries. Yeah, do more batteries, dude. You're really slow. Why are you so slow? Do we need to put another one of these in right away? Maybe. Geesh. And they're like $2,000, right? Now, this is it. Well, I must have swallowed left or right or something there. Whoosh. Now I'm going to have to cough like 4 more times, so just give me a second. Okay, when the show is live, what can I tell you? Woo! All right. Well, it looks like I'm going to get my second oil plant, if nothing else. That was pretty intense. Whoosh. Whoosh, people. Okay. Oil plants. Can I have the second oil plant? Yeah, can I have a second oil? Please give me a second oil plant. It's not for over there. I need it over here. Gee whiz. Boy, that was intense. I got tears streaming down my face at the moment. I can barely see. Yeah, come on, guys. Where's them energy trains? Yeah, keep going, guys. Yeah, well, once we get this beefied up a little bit more, why are you so slow? Like, are you telling, really? Are you telling me, like, you just got no oil here at all? Like, 16 seconds. Like, that's terrible. That's really bad. So, I guess we got to work on the first problem, which is this. Now, luckily, this station is within line of that third plant. So, hopefully, we can kind of get the batteries up and running a little better. Wow, I didn't realize it was really that slow in the whole scheme of things. Darn it. Darn it all. Gosh darn tootin'. Keep going, dudes. Keep going. We're going to have to probably level one of these up. Just to make sure we can get enough oil coming in here all the time. Because it's a little bit slow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we level a couple of these up, it will probably... Well, at least we'll get this plant working efficiently, right? I'm assuming the water train's not having a problem because so the water train's not our issue. We just got to get more energy. We got to get more energy pumping. Pump it up. Yep. Listen, dude. Go faster. Any other time game, I would be like praying for a pause button, but actually I want you to go faster this time. I need more stuff. I need more stuff. Listen. Put this here. There. So that should now be within range of that station. Let me tell you, it's a tough business, people. It's a tough business. Yeah, you're getting me oil. You're getting me oil. You're getting me oil. You're doing something. Gee whiz. Oh, right. Yes, that would help a lot, actually, and we should do that. I am very tempted to borrow him, but I won't. We will put a dedicated train on for this. But I don't think I'm going to need... I think I'm going to go with a custom engine. I don't think we're going to need a lot of water for this, so we're just going to do this. Yeah, let's get them batteries in there, or get this catalyst in there, right? That will get in there, drop off here, and then you can come back to home. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Yeah, you have to swing all the way around for that. Yeah, this is for later on. This is for our steel, some steel build-up and some other things. Yes, all the things. So that's the water. That water will definitely help. And we can probably clone that train. We'll wait till he gets up here to the oil wells, and then I'll clone him and stick him in here. Yeah, like this guy's coming through here, but dude, why did you stop? You got no batteries. Oh, you're a water train. Never mind. I was gonna say you ain't got no batteries. Why are you stopping? Like, look at this guy behind you. He's just gonna keep going because he's got no batteries. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, do that. Do the things. There we go. Do that. Boom. Now, it would be nice to have water for these guys, too. Maybe what we'll do is we'll set up a third water train here in a minute, and we'll put it in the front docks. We'll make sure this guy gets some water as well, and that will help with his batteries. If it has to go such a long way, it needs to be fast traveling one. That, or we need the numbers to cover it, right? So if I have like 6 of these trains spaced out evenly around the map, that would be the same as having like 3 fast trains running around the map, right? So that's why I'm going with the custom trains. Custom trains run about the same speed as our beefy trains, so hopefully they won't cause any interference to each other. That's what I'm going with anyway. That's what I'm going with it. I'm sticking to it. Sure. Okay. Listen, I need you to do this, dude. Okay, so we're going to run this down here, but I'm going to make you turn in here, and then turn in here, and then I need you to come back this way. True. Numbers do clog the tracks eventually. I agree. It's a balance between... It's going to be a balance between number of trains versus will speed help more. But the thing is all the speedy trains will still get stuck on these hills, right? I still think we'll be fine. Now, how fast are you going? Dude, you're only going 21 kilometers an hour. Why are you going so slow? You shouldn't be going that slow, dude. I'm a little concerned. I mean, we don't have the money to replace them at the moment anyway, but I could always replace those trains with faster trains later on, right? Now, these guys do have oil. Yes, and these guys have batteries. We need an upgrade here so they can hold 8 batteries at a time, right? So now we need the upgrade for this because now that it's actually getting enough oil, we need to actually get enough batteries out of it. So that's the next thing. So, let's go. Show me the monies. Show me those monies. Give me that bucks. All them things. Whoosh. There we go. Yes. So, of course, these guys are only picking up 4 batteries, and then we'll have to stick 2 more cars on these trains, right? The rate for spark. The climb rate for spark. The climb rate is only 60%. Now, I could go with that, and I might. Again, we can always swap these trains out once we get more cash, right? Oh, this is getting to be a word. This is getting bad. We're gonna have to spend some money here. Yeah, the nice part is we can always swap out, right? We can always swap out trains. That's never an issue. Do that, and do this. There we go. That will take care of that bottleneck. Let's see. Everybody's running happy now. I guess this is going to be the next bottleneck, right? Everybody wants their water. So let's do that. And then do this. And you can do this. And you're the energy train, but you're the one that's allowed to come in here. So we're going to do that. All right. And you get to do that. All right, there we go. That takes care of that little problem. I am going to do that just for the energy trains. Can we... I have to keep spending that money, of course. I need monies. I need to upgrade this, dude. You need to upgrade this. And then add 2 cars. You need upgrades and 2 cars. 4 cars total. You have 2 6 energy trains. You need to upgrade that stuff, dude. By the way, these trains would run actually a little better if I take one of the water cars off them. So let me show you this. Here, put a train out here. So the custom engine, its rated weight is 36 tons total. These cars are 10 tons each, right? So if I were to use a customs engine with only 2 water cars, it would be able to achieve its top speed and all that stuff. I think the problem is that because they're hauling 4 cars, it's overweighted. It's over its rated weight, so that's why they struggle like that. But again, I can replace them once we get a little more cash. We'll do it that way. What are you doing, dude? Oh yeah, go deliver water. That's very important of you. You deliver that water, mister. Because these guys need it. It's very important. Everybody needs water today. You betcha. Can we do this upgrade now? Come on, dude. Give me 2048. Yeah. I seen it yellow. It was yellow. Give me that. Yeah, thank you. Holy smokes. Say, don't you dare take that money away from me, mister. So there. 4-second timers. Yeah, so now we can build up 8 batteries at a time. Nice. Now what we'll do is we'll upgrade the 2... We'll upgrade the 2 energy trains to have more batteries. That way they can drop off more in the city. And that will take care of that. And then we'll be humming along, people. How we doing here in the city, by the way? The city's at 208. 210. Okay, so we are on pace to do the furniture department next. It's looking pretty good. We've got 4 plastic on the side. Yes, we're going to need some upgrades. Yes, I got to put at least one of these trains on here. Oh, it's all very sad. I know we're going to have to spend some money, but money. Everybody wants money. 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 Everybody wants money. You can do it, dude. That's it. You can do it. You pull them. You pull them cars. All right, there we go. Let's see. Water train looks pretty happy. All right. Oh, that was the energy train, you goof. Listen, that's the water train. This is an energy train. You need to configure 2 more batteries on that. There you go. And this one here, put 2 more battery trains on that. All right, there. That now allows it to take out a full load of batteries. And scoot along. Yeah. That will take care of that. Take care of that. 212. Now this allows me to build up a little cash. And luckily I'm not choking to death now. Gee whiz, that was actually kind of scary for a second. I was like, it was like, you know, sometimes you can get it under control without too much focus. And then it was like, nope, I'm not getting this one under control. And it was like, I was all over the place and all the coughing started. And I thought, I'm going to choke. I am choking. This isn't good. How many workers am I going to need? Nothing after furniture. This will be, once we get this to like level 3, we shouldn't need any more than that. So we're going to need, for luxury rooms, of course, you need steel, right? So 2 steel plants, I think, are 8 workers. Obviously, doing the luxury stuff, it requires like probably 8 workers, so that's 16. And then we need probably like another 8 or so in here, so that's about 24. I would think that if we go to level 3 city, once we're at a level 3 city and we do furniture and push it to 512, I mean, I think that's going to be more than enough workers for the challenge, right? It's not a problem. So, yeah. Yeah, we got lots of I mean, this thing is cranking on the batteries now, right? That's exactly what we want, people. We want battery cranking. You know it. And soon we will have enough to get the next piece running. I don't want to put the pieces down yet because there's a maintenance cost to them, and right? So the upkeep, of course, is 240. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I am a bum. Where's the bank? Yes, deposit maximum. Don't be holding on to the money like that, Max. Gee whiz. You could have been making monies. Interest money. 69 of them dollars monies. Yeah, 69 monies. You know it. Yeah, see, even the bank knows. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, make me that monies. Yeah, interest monies. You know it. So actually we're running a little low on the water. Well, we're about to be. I mean, I say that, but it's just kind of going through. I don't think I'll put a second water train on. I think we'll just let it go around for now. I don't think it's worth the cash. Here, deposit that. Yeah, do that. Save up the monies. You betcha. Make me interest. Make me more money. Let's see. How close are we getting? 248. You know it's going to pop any second. Let's start the build. I need a little money. Actually, you got enough money on you that you can probably do a lot of this build already. So why don't you just keep that stuff in there? Okay. Oh, really? Look, yes, I do need that. But that is not where I needed it. Really? There we go. Do that. And... yeah. Oh, you want to play that game, do you? All right, that's fine. We'll do it for now. There's the city level up. All right, good. Listen, you can have some workers. You're going to have some plastic, but we're going to actually have to upgrade him in a second. Or do we go for a second plant? Plastic plant. Yeah, let's go for the second plant. Dude, I have money. Go get some money out of your bank account. Do that. Withdraw money. Yeah. I mean, this is why you saved the money. You saved the money so you could do the building. There you go. Do that. Furniture assembly. So we need trains for this. You're going to need 1 plastic for furniture. You can use energy as a catalyst. So I guess it's time to do a dedicated energy train. Could I swing that over there? I would really like to. We're going to try something here for a second. No. Come on. Come on. You really want to give me a hard time there, don't you? All right, listen. If I do this, will you do that? Yes. Yes, you will. Listen. Yep, I want you to do that, and this. We're going to take them 2 pieces off. Now, this train, so you want energy, right? No, I don't want that. You want energy. You want water. All right, so this train has to haul plastics. No. This is this. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, do that. All right, so you're going to pick up plastics. Boom, boom. And a couple batteries. Nice. And then you're going to drop them batteries off over here, right? Yes, you are. Of course you are. And now, swing around this way. It's time to start doubling up on all this stuff. I'm going to let him build up a little bit. So that's fine. You're 4, you're 4, you're 4, you're all 4s. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Put the train here. Do this and furniture. Do that, dudes. Do you got any furniture for me? Sure you do. Look at that. Nice. And we're actually going to do an upgrade here so it will hold more furniture. What's our 13-second build time? You guys are 16 seconds, but there's 2 of you, so that should be good. We're good. This is all good. And you're going to keep dropping that plastic off, right, dude? Yes, you are. Or you better be anyway. You're going to drop that plastic off, right? There you go. Look at that. Nice. Dude, you just do that, dude. Okay. So we got the furniture coming over. Our first furniture is going to hit over here. Looks good. And this is where we want to keep saving that monies. Right. You need another water train, dude. Do you want to? No. Let's. I think we stick with what we got going. I think it's working relatively well. So let's clone that train. This train. What train did I just clone? Did I just clone the water train? Like the big water train? No, I didn't. What did I just clone? All right. Well, obviously I didn't clone anything. Good, I guess. Wait a minute. Is it you I cloned? Maybe I cloned you. I don't know. Didn't clone you. All right, well, you know what? We're going to make another one anyway. No, but I shouldn't have to because Mr. Furniture Train actually should be pretty good. But we will check him. I mean, we will definitely check him. Here's Mr. Furniture Train. He is actually doing the right thing because there's only one side of the tracks there at the moment. He comes straight through. It doesn't matter which side he does, but he can do that. Again, they all love to go through the water system, but there. That'll fix him up for now. Look at that. Look at the load of furniture he's got on there. Look at that. Nice. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Now you got to get back. You got to do this water train, dude. You got to do this water train. You can stand here and look at it all day, but you got to get this water train going. Okay, so do this. You got to come up here. And yes, we'll do that. Do this. And I will make that double-sided now just because it looks like it's going to run pretty good. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter which way you run down on that side. Now, that furniture train I will double-side now. So right here, boom, boom, and we will get its second loads in here. Okay, that takes care of that. Right, you're doing 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Put some money in the bank account for just a minute before we do the next build. Deposit the maximum monies. Deposit all the monies. Now, let's see. That's going to handle the furniture. So furniture is running well. And I'm literally just letting everything just kind of bed in for a second, and then we're going to build the steel. So I got 5,000 in the bank account. You need at least one iron mine, two coal mines. So that's one, two, three. One steel mill is 4, so that's 7,000. And then, of course, you need trains and stuff, right? So that's why I'm just kind of stashing up in the bank here for a minute, because you got to have all this money for it anyway, right? And then the first couple of trains of steel, I'm actually going to just sell them, right? I'm just going to sell them up at the dock, make some extra cash off the steel, and then use the profits to build my final piece, right? Which is down here, which is going to be the haul yards, right? So that's what's going on there. Right, you're gonna come down here. You're gonna zip up there, zip up there. Okay, yep. Do all that. That'll be fine. Let's see, how much money do we got? Deposit. We got 7,000, almost 8,000. But I'd like to have 10,000 before I give it a shot. There we go. So a couple more grand, we'll be good to go. Meanwhile, the city's doing fine, right? We got 23 extra workers. We're right on target, right? I mean, this looks really good, and it's making me money. I like monies. Monies is so good. I love the monies. Money. Yep, it's a gas. Do. Yep, you betcha. We like monies. That's another $1,000. Put it in the bank. $9,000. Give me the money trains. Yeah. You know what? Well, let's take a ride on a train. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a train camera here. Yeah, do that. We haven't done a low shot in a while, so we'll do a low shot to go to the city, and then we'll do the high shot coming back, and then that should give me more than enough cash to set up the entire steel setup, right? So this, of course, is for the steel setup that you see here now, right? That's going to be for the shunter trains, and then, of course, we'll put the steel mills in. This here on the right is going to be for the halyards, and that's where I'm going to go. And then, of course, we're going to run all that up to the Zeppelin dock. Wow, nice shot of the Zeppelin coming in there. That was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, go to the next camera. Do that. Take me back for batteries. Do it. Zipping around. Nice. Do it. So that's where the halyards are going. So you can see there's double set of tracks there. The raw material, I think, is going to come in on the left. The finished product's going to take off on the right. And he makes his way down here. Looks good in the neighborhood. He's making his way up the hill. Yeah, I think these. I think the Grunter trains were the right choice. They are not the fastest, but I think for this map, I think we're doing all right with them. I think they're doing just what we want them to do, right? That's a nice looking shot of this work area, isn't it? That's a really nice looking shot. All right, so that's enough playing around, dude. You got way more than enough cash to do this now, right? Withdraw all the monies. You know what? Save $1,000. So let's go. One steel mill. Turn it this way. Yep. Done. You're gonna need boink, 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 and you need to do that down here. Well, you're gonna have to put the industry down first. There's one. There's two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's now put the iron in. Turn it this way. Done. You now need the iron trains. Okay. Looks good. Now, we need to actually do this. And I actually need to do this with that water train. Actually, these guys want water? No, they want energy. So he is allowed to come through here. I'll do that. This water train can turn left, though, and go around that. There's 8 workers there. Let's get the trains running before I have my next coughing fit. Sure. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to throw another one of those in the back. This is going to be a grunter train, so do this. We might put a second one on there for that. We'll see in a second. Yeah, I don't know what it is I did, but man, it looks like I'm going to be coughing half the night now. Jeez. So, steel mill, 6. Energy. We have an energy train. This energy train is also allowed up here. Let's do this. Do that. That way they can pick whatever track they want. Yes. And where's that other energy train? Nope. It's not you. It's not you. Is that you? Yes, it is. And you can have whatever track you want over here. What are you doing, dude? Yep, you're doing just fine. What are you doing? You're also doing just fine. Just double checking the trains here. Make sure everybody's behaving like they're supposed to. That's going to be you. And you're going in the back and then doing that. All right, very good. So we now need a steel train. So this steel train, I'm just going to temporarily, like I said, temporarily knock it out and deliver it to the Zeppelin while I continue the build. So you're going to go this way, do this, and then you're going to come down off the hill this way, and then... Do you want to go that way? No, I'm not going to let you go that way because that's the energy train. It is slightly shorter, though. If you can get through there, I'll let you do it, dude. I'm going to try and sneak that that steel train through there. But you do got to put in some posts here, dude. I'm glad you're having a great conversation with yourself, but you do got to do this. Okay, so now let's get on with the build of the next piece. Deposit maximum. So the halyards are 4,096. Yep, that's a thing. And then the actual assembler is 8,192. So we need $12,000. So I'm going to stash up a little bit. I am going to buy one more steel train just to sell off the stuff. Just to keep the... I mean, we have this infrastructure in place, right? So we want to keep it going. You're my steel train? Cool. Do that, dude. We want to keep the infrastructure in place and it go. I mean, we've got all this money being spent, so we want to get rid of some of this upkeep by selling some of this stuff off until we can afford the last and final piece, right? Which we're going to need about $15,000 for, so we need to do that. And then we can build the final piece. Well, we need 8. 4 is 12. Then we need like 3 trains and a bunch of other stuff, right? No worries, I'm listening, so it's not a diagnosis for... dude, everybody listens to me in the background. I know what it's perfectly like. It's all good in the neighborhood. I mean, lots of people just... I mean, I'm looking at the stream right now, right? Like, it tells me, like, I've got between 3 and 5 viewers at any one time. I mean, most people just listen to me in the background, rumble along. That's why I do so much talking. I have to do all the talking because that's what people are entertained by. I mean, they don't come for my singing, that's for sure. So, I mean, you know, I'm doing the best I can. You know, yeah, like, I mean, we're realistic here. You know, they're definitely not here for my singing. No, that's a thing. Listen, dude, I need you to upgrade this. I really hate to do that, but we need the extra stuff, and you need to put in one more of these and upgrade one, and I'm going to hate it because I hate spending this extra money, but you need to spend it. You and I both know it, so just do it already. There you go. So as we can keep up this this stuff going on here, right? Because he needs to be able to pump out more people. We need more, right? This train has to be full every time it goes up, and so does this one. This little 4-car stuff, this isn't doing it for us. So we're gonna need one more of these. Yep, do that, and that should be in range. I'm pretty sure it's in range. Yes, it is. All right, yep, cool. So that should take care of that. As much as I hate to spend that extra $2,000, we needed to do it, and we have $7,000 in the bank. Yeah, so it's gonna get a little squeezy here. Let's see. What is 4 and 8 that's $12,000, dude. It's a bucket load of money. You need a bucket load of money. Yes, you do. Now, some of this we're going to divert. So obviously I don't think we're going to need any more population. But I'm just selling it to the population because it's money, right? So as soon as we're ready to build this, we're going to divert the furniture train. We're going to divert the energy trains. We're going to divert anything I need, right? We're going to divert all the things and to make this stuff, right? The furniture train, we're going to have to put a second one on, and we'll have to do things with that. So basically, I'm just literally holding out to get this set up. So there's 10,000. We need another 5 people. We need another 4 or 5 people, $4,000 or $5,000. Show me the monies. Show me money. Give me monies. Do the things. Yep, shuffle back and forth there, dude. You're doing a great job there, guys. Great job. Look at that. Look at all that furniture. You just do that, guys. We're probably going to need another plasticizer and an oil well and whatever. But we'll deal with that in a minute. Yep. Keep going. Give me interest. Give me interest monies. We'll try to do this build at 23 minutes. We will try to save up as much of that cash as possible. And at 23 minutes, we will do it. All right. So 1.5 minutes. I got 1.5 minutes to save up cash and earn interest on it before I blow it all. Okay. So this will give me, that should give me the 15,000, but we're probably going to need a couple more plants here. We're going to need 2 more oil wells here, which means I need an extra train here. Blah, 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 right? You just need extra stuff. This is looking good. And the reason I only bought 2 steel trains is because they're about to go on a much shorter route. As soon as we get this part set up here, I'm going to turn them steel trains to turn around here instead of driving all the way out here. So that's why we're doing what we're doing here. Well, at least one of them. One of them is going to have to keep traveling out there, but the other one's not. Let's just do that. About 40 seconds. 40 seconds. What do we got in the bank? 16,000. Looks good. Okay. And of course, I might need a second steel mill too, which is all right. We should be making enough money that we should be able to start plowing this stuff down in multiples afterwards, which is part of the plan. You know what? 20 seconds. Let's take the monies and build. All right, let's go. So with that, the halyards. Do this. Flip this and make this happen there. Done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only gonna do one side of this for now. You need workers. Okay, steel train. Boink, boink. There you go. Drop off, dude. Have a good time. I gotta get you a plastic train. Just hold on a second. 1 plastic train. Can we do this either side? Yes. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do that. And then you're going to do this. And then you're going to turn here. Do that. And then you're going to go home, which is there. Perfect. I am going to get another steel train up and running now. Clone train. Put them right about here. Off you go. Let's see. So that is heavy tools. Of course, we don't have a catalyst for this, so I'm going to have to put in a second building eventually. Now you got to do this up here, dude. You need the halyard, the luxury assembly building. You betcha. Because it's luxury assembly. Workers, do that. Now, I need you to stop that. Stop that. Yep. And then I need you to not do that. In fact, I got a new problem here. These cannot be in range of this of the thing. They've got to put it's got to put that in here, right? Okay, so it did put it in there, but I'm gonna have to upgrade it. It hasn't got enough hold. The furniture train, where is it at? That's energy. That is the steel train. That's a water train. Where is the furniture train? No, that's a steel train. Plastics. Energy. Steel. Where's the furniture train? There it is. Okay, cool. You are not going there anymore, dudes. You're going that way. And you're going to do this. And then you're going to come down here and then go back for furniture. And because of the distance, I'm going to clone this train. And I'm going to put it right around here somewhere. Looks like a good spot to start it. That'll take care of that. Now we need second halyard. Yes. As much as it's very expensive. Do that. Okay, is the first halyard working? Yes. Now we need to set up a train for this. And this is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that. Now you're going to come up here. Double this. Do this, that. Actually, you're going to stay on that other track, dude. You're the exception to this whole deal. You actually get an inside scoop. That being said, I really don't want these guys being this close. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want these guys accidentally selling their stuff to the wrong location. Yes, that is going to make that a little slow to unload, but I'm going to live with it. Because I don't want these guys unloading where we don't want them to. All right, so you got furniture, you got halls, you're going to make waste. All right, I got to get rid of that. But I'll deal with that in a minute. I can always put a waste recycler down here and then just make that as part of the loop. Let's see. Furniture. Where's my furniture trains? All right, here comes my first one. Let's clone that train and get one running out here. Just to kind of have a third furniture on there. Okay, yep, thank you very much. Hulls are running around. Water is coming through. You guys haven't got heavy tool options anyway. Yeah, heavy tools isn't an option. What do we got going here? Water's trying to make its way up. Energy is trying to make its way up. You're a steel train. You know what? I'm going to put you right about there, mister. Are you going to be able to keep up with that? I don't think so, but that's all right. We're going to put a second steel mine in. This was always part of the plan. Do this. Yep. We're going to do that. We're going to make a clone of you. Do this. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make a clone of this guy. Delete. There you go. Do that. Yep. Looks good. Now, one plasticizer. Let's get that running. Actually, let's get the oil well running for this. We'll do this. 1, 2. 1, 2. And do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is what we're waiting for, people. This is what you're waiting for. You want to see 50 trains running around, seeing if I can hold it all together. Because if I can't, well, okay. But I mean, that's what it's all part of. I mean, it's kind of all part of the deal. You want to see if I can hold it together, right? I mean, if they make these too easy, then it's going to be pretty boring. You know, and we don't want boring. Boring is bad. Boring is no fun. Let's see. Let's do this and this. This, that. Save a little money there. Do this. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. All the things. Now, that's going to put in a second furniture plant. Second furniture assembly. Here we go. Come on, give me the cash. Show me the monies. You know you want to. How are we doing, by the way? I haven't exported any of these luxury rooms yet. Oh, you know what you forgot to do, Max? You forgot to put the top on. I know. It's my bad. Listen. Please forgive me. Don't hate me. All right, listen. You're going to fix it. It's all right. Everything is fine. It's just a minor mistake. You didn't mess it up that badly. Like, see, he's... Okay, well, they are full, but... all right. Listen, you gotta fix this up here, dudes. Don't panic. Do not panic. Do that. Do this. All right. Now you gotta get a waste train down. Yep. Where's the waste? Oh, you haven't built a waste facility. Well, we'll do that now. 1 incinerator. Thank you. You know what? I'll bet you I don't even need to do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. Okay. Oh, you're my haul train. You're my waste train. All right, you do that, dude. I do need to clone this train. As much as I really need that second furniture plant, I really need this second waste train to go around too. Listen, dude. Don't you be don't you be like that. Listen, I need you to do this. I need you to put a worker in there. All right, there. Do that. Yes, you are making me luxury rooms. Do all the things. Yes, 10 are already out the door. 14 minutes left. It's gonna be close, people. It's always close. I'm always cutting it close. Furniture. You need to put this furniture plant down, dude. You need the second furniture plant. You know it. Oh, that wasn't where that was supposed to go. Okay. Well, you know what? It's where it's going now. Yeah, do that. Okay. So, you need a third furniture train. I mean, it looks awesome, doesn't it? I think it does. I mean, this is what you want to see. You want to see busy lines of busy trains. You know, this is great, actually. So we have, all right, this store waste is coming down. We are short furniture. No surprise, right? Again, I knew that was going to be a bottleneck because I didn't get to finish it in time. So that's 3. That's 2 is 5. We need that other furniture train. All right, so we have a furniture train pulling in there. And I really would like to have one more right about here somewhere. I think is good. And then that should be enough of that. Everything looks good. Yeah, furniture hulls are now short as well, but that's not a surprise. What is the shortage here? Steel is the shortage. All right, well, let's just double check to make sure we're not missing anything here, right? And yeah, heavy tools is a thing. So what's this guy? This guy's got to come out here. He's got to drop steel off out here, right? No, yes, he has to drop steel off out here. You got to have at least one steel train going out there, dude. Boy, this is getting quite cloggy. Listen, I'm assuming one of this is just going to town, right? Yeah, sell that. I'm not too worried about that town water anymore. Whatever. Let's see. We have energy. This is going to the city as well. No, it's not. Goodbye. So that's out. Does the incinerator have a station? Yes, it does. He doesn't have a station here. He's using the stations on the other side, and that's why I've got the waste trains running on that side only. But we'll set up their own stations now. So yes, it was dropping off. Not a problem. I was making sure that it was running on both on the right side anyway. And this other one can do the same thing. Right, there we go. this is looks like steel. That's fine. Let's see. I just want to make sure anybody that can go around the steel mill. I knew that. I knew the steel mill was always going to be a little tricky for that. So that's looks good. Going to go through town. You know what? Well, the water plants have been keeping up the entire time. They don't need energy. I'll just let it sell off the excess energy. That's fine. The water's keeping up there. We have energy being stored over here. 20 out of 128. What is it you're needing? Hulls is the shortage. Steel. Is steel going to be the problem? I really hope not. Well, it shouldn't be. We got lots of steel up here. We just have to get it down there. You know what? That's why when you have money, you just do silly things like this. It's like, yeah, you want steel? I will get you steel, mister. Yep, just a second. Let me get you steel. I will get you steel, buddy. You want steel? I will get you steel. You betcha. We will make dedicated steel lines just for you. All right. Do this, and then come down. There you go. And then we'll turn it like this. All right, there we go. Do this, and what do you mean? Oh, really? You're going to give me a hard time on that? All right, fine. I didn't want to do this anyway. I wanted to do this instead. Yeah, like right up to the doorstep. Yeah, take that. What do you think of me now? There we go. Okay, we'll stick a train on there. What is the most expensive train I got? No. Yes, we'll put 2 of them on there because I'm going to throw a bunch of cars on here. There, do that. You want to move steel, buddy? I will move your steel. You still got to take steel out there. Yes. Furniture train is moving. Plastics train looks empty. Why does it look empty? Because these are empty. Why are they empty? They should not be empty. Buy things. Buy all the oil in the things. And do this. Let's see. What do we got here for space? Do that. Do that. That's the way how to do business here. That's right. Sometimes you just got to make a train. Like, look at these. I mean, look at that. Double header steroid trains. Yes, that's how you deliver steel. Look at that. That's how you take steel down, people. We deliver steel here. Here, yeah, you can even have an upgrade. Here, you can't have an upgrade, but you can. So what are we missing now? Plastic is the issue, and yes, it is an issue. Plastic is very low, which is very bad for us. Yeah, like it's very low. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad everything's running tip-top shape. That's great. It's literally just a speed thing. I just need this, like, furniture's always so slow. Why are you so slow all the time? Can you do something about that? Well, you could try to sneak one in. Yup, this is a thing we're gonna do. Come on. We're gonna try and sneak a 3rd furniture department in here. Looks like we have the plastics. Well, actually, we don't even have the plastics to do that. Like, I mean, there's plastic on the train, which is great. That's what's dropping off over here. So, it's just, I don't know if I should do this or not. You know what? We're going to do it anyway. Living on the edge, people. Living on the edge. Give me that furniture. Done. Listen, I need you to be able to do that. You need workers assigned. You need an upgrade. There, you're done. There, 3rd furniture department. But now you've got to stretch these out to catch that 3rd furniture department, dude. There you go. And 2. There we go. There. Now we'll get some furniture going. So you got 5 furniture. You got 2 furniture. You got no furniture, but you will have shortly. Gosh darn it. I will make sure of it. Here, have another furniture train. Done. All right. Let's see. So plastic's going to handle that. How is... no, don't show me that. Show me this. Really? Where's my waste trains? Why are you not getting rid of all my waste fast enough here, Missy? Like, you... Really? This uphill thing is really bothering me. Listen. I'll fix that. Yep, do that. Do this. And do that. Come down here. Turn that in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your problem? Oh, your problem is that you hate that. Well, listen, I already just dealt with that once, so we're just going to take that out. This is going to be a level piece of track here, people. Yeah, do that. There you go. Now I can have all the stations I want. Take that. Now, what do you got coming in here? Waste train. Brand new lane just for you, buddy. Brand new lane. Yep. Take all the waste. Don't know why it's not taking it all already, but we'll figure that out. No, you were supposed to turn up there, dude, but that's all right. I'll let you come up here. So let's see how we're doing now. So we're getting rid of some of the waste. Hulls is now the shortfall. I did see a hull train come up here. What is the make time? 11 seconds. Hate the dark. Sometimes it makes it really hard to see what's going on. Hey, wait a minute, guys. Guys, like, what's going on here? Wow. Okay, here, have a second one of these. You know what? You can have 3 of them because I'm that nice. Yeah, here, have all the incinerators. Gee whiz. Why are you so slow, dude? 22 seconds. What are you doing? 22 seconds, my foot. Here, do all the things. No wonder they can't get rid of the waste. Here I have all these waste trains coming up here to get rid of this waste, and they can't get rid of the waste. Okay, I just seen you drop off a bunch. Oh, you're dropping stuff off. That's 40. So, let's see. All right, now we should be getting rid of some real waste, right? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You didn't bring any hulls up here, dude. Then why did you even come up here? I don't know. You pay me to? Whatever. Don't you get snappy with me, mister. You need plastic. More plastic, please. Yes. Do upgrades, people. We need plastic. A lot of it. And we just need more oil. More oil would be nice. Is there anybody else I can upgrade here? No? Well, then you can do this. I know you can. Do that. And then we'll add an extra station there like this. And then we'll add, configure one more of those like this. And then we'll upgrade you. I mean, I will pound oil into these things all day. I mean, these look great. In fact, we have way too much furniture now. That was always my concern, right? I'm going to take the workers out of that for a minute. Let that one just kind of bleed off. Now, come on, monies. Show me monies. I mean, now, again, I'm not surprised that we're not going to make the S-Class, but I think we'll do A, no problem. I mean, we are kind of moving things along. Don't know where I could get more efficient. I mean, look at this train. It looks awesome. This train is awesome. I have really got to take a camera on that. I mean, this train is a train. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. I mean, You know what? Sometimes you guys just take a little time to smell the roses. Yep, definitely a thing. I mean, double steroid train. Look, watch this hill. He is not going to have any problems with this. He is just going to climb this like it's yesterday's newspaper. Look at that climb. Look at it. That's beautiful. Yes, I know it does. I on purpose took them out. I took them workers out to try and save some plastic so as we could start shipping it more. Because the halyards need more plastic. I don't need any more furniture. Furniture we're way ahead on, actually. But I need more plastic for the halyards. So that's what we're doing there. Can you show me the halyards, dude? Yeah, like we are so desperate for plastic. Yep, go away, dude. Plastic, yeah. That's an energy train, dude. Are you a plastic train? Yes, you are. In fact, you know what? I'm going to clone you. We're going to do that. Yep. Plastics, people. Plastics. Make me plastics. Upgrades. Upgrades and plastics, people. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Listen. What are you talking about? Oh, I've got minus $60. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to buy stuff when you've got minus $60. Gosh darn it. Listen, just do what I want you to do, would you? Which is make me plastic. Gosh darn it. I need plastic. Yep. You've got plastic. You've got plastic. All right. What's all this jam up? All right, you're a furniture train. You're the hulls train. You're a water train, which is probably important. So let's not get rid of you. You're a catalyst train. All right, that's fine. Okay. So, and I'm assuming hulls. Yeah, hulls is the problem. If we can just fix the hull issue, we're good. And the hull issue is plastic. And we fix that, then we're good. What are you doing? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the steel trains off. You're a furniture train. You are a steel train, and yeah, so you're a steel train. You're a plastics train. Yeah, so I got two steel trains here. I'm going to take them off. Because we got that top train for all that stuff, right? All right, no, you have to stay, dude. You're a valid train. You're okay. What are you? You're a plastics train. You're an energy train. Yeah, so this steel train has to stay on. That's fine. Let's see. Who else is doing things here? Yes, we have one waste train. Well, we don't need two of them now because obviously we're not putting through waste that fast. So that is one of the waste trains. Where's the other one? I know there's two of them. I just don't know where he is. Let's see. Furniture. Hulls. Waste. Let's sell that one. Yeah, we'll sell that one. There's the second one. Until we get more waste coming in, it just takes one more train off the line, right? We'll throw this in the bank in case I need it for something. Let's see. We got furniture coming in here like crazy, which is awesome. I mean, it's great. I mean, you know what? In fact, you know what? You should upgrade this so you can hold more of that furniture. Yeah, do that. That way they can drop the furniture off. We make even more money. We also hold more waste. There we go. Yeah, so now we can hold more waste, more stuff, all the things. 4 more halls are coming up. Excellent. So we are now making stuff. This is good. So things are being made again. Good. All right. Let's see. 4 steel, 2 plastic. The plastic is looking decent. Let's upgrade you. The plastic is still looking decent there. Are you both doing this job? Yes, you are. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys keep doing that job because I think we're going to need it. Oh, I hate that bug. Show me the building. There we go. Yeah, so we'll let them 2 steel trains keep going for now. Listen, one of you guys can like, one of you guys could have like taken this route and do that. You know what? In fact, I'll let all you guys do this. I know, this is awesome of me, right? You guys can do all the things now. 3 stations to drop off at. Yep, all the things. There we go. And yes, we'll do that. All right, there. That way they have all kinds of choice. There, that's really cleaned up the line. There we go. Plastic, people. Where are we with the plastic? Okay, well, you're a furniture train. You're a furniture train. You are not the trains I want. I need one of these. So if I can't get it, I will make it. Do that. And then I'm going to have you turn that way. And then turn in here, do this. And then go back for plastic, dudes. More plastic. Yes. More plastic all the time. All the how's the furniture train? All right, so we're at 5 and 7 is 12. So I'm not going to turn this factory back on yet. Looks good. Okay, as long as we're keeping up with the plastic now, yes. Steel is a little concerning. Well, not there. It's 22 there. 6 and 32 there. We got 8 and 16. Oh, yeah. Pick up all the steel, dude. All the steel. You know it. Yes. Nice. Go deliver all that steel that you just picked up. You should do that. All right. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Do that. And we'll drop all that steel off. Yeah, there we go. So as long as we can get the... What are you, dude? I'm assuming you were a plastic train. Yes? Yes. Really? Is that a thing I did? Here, you can do that. Make sure that the plastic trains can fit in there, dude. Here we go. Looks good. Looks good. You're a steel train. 2 furniture trains. Great. But that's not what you needed. Where's my plastic trains? Clone train. Plastic. Plastic. Furniture. Furniture and plastic. All right, there we go. More oil wells. More oil. More wells. More things. Upgrade all the things. There we go. Do that. Here, we'll even upgrade you. You can have a little more energy. All right, there we go. Coming down here. You're coming into this. Looks good. This is looking real healthy now. That's great. 8 seconds of time. You know what? We'll just speed that up a little bit by 7. It's not like we don't have the cash. I see the waste trains are starting to get a little behind. So what we'll do is we'll add the second one back on again, just to kind of make sure we don't have a problem. There we go. We will pick up that extra waste. Let's go down here and check these guys out. All right, so these guys are at least keeping up now. And let's see. 1 every 7 seconds. Oh, can you please let me select the building? Thank you. So yeah, now I think this is at least looking more balanced. Again, hulls are a little short, but I'm not going to panic. Yeah, so we're bringing in full trains of hulls each time. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of hulls down there now. That's excellent. Clone that. Clone that, dude. Clone that. Do that. Listen, dude. Configure. Just stop right there for 5 seconds, and done. Go. Yeah, go do that, dude. We got all kinds of hulls down there now, which means you're going to need more steel probably, but that's okay. There's steel trains abound. We got steel trains running around here all over the place. And we have furniture trains too. Yeah, do that, dude. Do that. So it's looking like a good A-class win overall, I would say. In fact, I'm just going to keep an eye on things now. We should try to get a nice picture of this. You know what? We deserve a drive. I mean, I'm doing such a great job here. Listen, do we have a steel train? Let's take a steel train all the way around because we should be able to. Just nice and easy. So here we go. Of course, the steel train's going to come in here, going to drop off on top. That's right. You keep making them. You just keep making them luxury apartments, dude. Because that's what you do in a box. You make luxury apartments. Okay. Missed it. Little one's going to sleep. Hey, it's all good in the neighborhood. All good in the neighborhood. It's looking good. It's so looking good. So now the steel train's dropped off. He's going to run down here, go past the halyards and the water pumps. A little bit of traffic in front of him, but it is what it is. So overall, I feel good about how I did the map. I think the only thing I could have done is maybe using tools as a catalyst, which of course I don't have tools yet, so I can't use them as a catalyst. But overall, I think the map ran really well overall. Just, you know, it's just a time thing, right? So this is coming in here, of course. He's going to cheat his way through the... I must admit, this worked out better than expected, that the steel trains were able to use that energy loop. I'm glad about that, too, because I do have a loop set up for steel to cheat around it, but what I don't have... But it's a longer loop, and it would have means I would have had to add more trains on. Look at these guys cutting each other off. Okay, look, I realize... First of all, you guys are all going uphill. This shouldn't be a big deal. So, let's go, people. Make this happen. You know. Man, did you ever pick the bad lane? Okay, there you go, dude. You just let that little rinky-dink water train cut you off, dude? Come on. Get out there. Do something. All right, there you go. Sheesh. So now he's coming up here to the steel mill. I mean, there's some really nice-looking shots here, isn't there? You betcha. We're going to pick up this steel. Boom. Nice. And then we're just going to take it on down. Take it down. Do the things. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cuts right in. Cuts like a knife. Cuts like butter. Cuts like a knife. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What's this traffic hold up, people? Yep. Let's go with this traffic. Now, I do realize I do got 2 halyard trains and 2 waste trains pulling in there now. But you're going to have to wait, dude. That's right. You just wait your turn. Steel's got to come up next. In fact, I'm a little concerned now because it took so long for that steel train to get over here. I would think that we're actually running short on furniture. That is not what I expected. Furniture. Do we have furniture trains? Yes, 24 more. Well, there's 8. There's 16. There's 24. No, that's only 22, dude. That's not enough. Listen. Furniture trains. Listen, do you want to cheat a little furniture train on here? Sure. Yeah, something like that. Here, take 6. There. That's going to be a furniture train. Sure. Because we have 3 minutes left. The last thing we want is for there not to be enough. 2 and 2. We got 4 hulls. He's got a bunch on the train, though. That's looking good. So we have, we got 14 hulls in storage, plus 4, that's 18. Furniture is the issue, but we got 4 furniture trains now. I got furniture trains on the way to drop this stuff off. Holy smokes, don't you dare run out, people. Don't you dare run out. I will hurt somebody. Okay, what are you doing, dude? You're a steel train that has nothing on it. Then what are you doing? Why don't you have any steel on there? That is a loser's proposition, buddy. I expect steel. That is... What did I just clone there? Yes, pick up steel, dude. And where are you all going with that steel? That's right. 17 more. Come on, dude. We're going to start deleting water trains here in a second. I don't know where they're all going, but they're just getting in the way now. Yes, you know what? Sell that. Done. Listen, what are you? You know what? Yes. Goodbye. Now, keep it moving, people. If you don't keep it moving, I lock you out. You're done like dinner if you don't keep moving. Let's see. Are you serious? We're not going to... Look at this. We have full trains. Don't you dare jump up. You jump up. Listen, I'm going to sell that train. Yep. And let's see. 13 more. What is it you're missing? You're missing furniture. Why are you missing so much furniture, dude? Why did you go in there? I needed you to go straight, you goof. Clone train. Furniture, dude. Well, we got all the furniture trains back here, but they've only got 50 seconds to make it. I can't believe it. I'm going to get shorted by furniture trains. Listen, everybody get out of the way. Who are you? You're a furniture train. Oh, gee whiz. I can't believe I'm going to get B class because of furniture trains. That's baloney. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it. But anyway, nevertheless, I know I can get A class, so I will wrap this. I will get that offline. Because let me tell you, gosh darn it, you guys really bummed that up. Bums, you betcha. Well, here comes 4 furniture. That's great. Where's the other 8 furniture? Yeah, like right there. It's like 2 trains too late. That's where it is. Anyway, that's fine. So anyway, I will clean this one up for the next stream. Let's see. So you're coming in here, dude. Look at you go. That's great. Now I'm going to get all the furniture I want, of course, because all the furniture trains are coming in here at once. Sure, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm glad you're all coming. Now I'm glad you're all arriving. It's too bad you weren't here like 3 minutes ago. Here, have an upgrade. In fact, I think we can do that again. $32,000 upgrade. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. There we go. 5 seconds for stuff. There we go. Nice. Well, we have the furniture. I think. I don't know why the waste trains are having such a hard time dropping off. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. Like, what is you guys' problem? Like, why are they not dropping off? I gotta watch these because it's something I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for on the next one. Like, okay, drop off. Yeah, drop off, dude. Yeah, there you go. I just don't know why they like it just seemed like they're running around here carrying a lot of waste. Anyway, I mean, there is no waste on the trains, but at the same time, it just seemed like there was. So sell that. All right, we have enough furniture now for sure. So let's just get this done. I can't believe you guys messed that up. I'm blaming you furniture guys. Just saying. You could have had all that furniture up here, no problem. But we'll take this win for now, and of course I will clean things up as we do it. But this build overall was really nice. I mean, it was a nice build. We're just going to blame the furniture trains. It is what it is. I think it was perfectly fine. Let's go into photo mode. We'll have a look at it. So basically, to start off the game, of course, we had the oil well, and we had the oil wells and the oil here to make energy, with furniture on standby with 1 plastics and 1 furniture. Of course, once we got enough money together, we made the steel here, and this steel build worked out exactly as it was supposed to. Worked great. The halyards worked well. I must admit there was a little more traffic jamming here than I expected. I think what I'll do offline is I will clean this up, add a second track right here. So it's like, because I mean, halyards are only going up here, right? I think what I'll do is I'll actually add a bridge here. I mean, these are beefy trains, so they can handle the bridges no problem. And I think I'll just have them bridge right over and then join up over here so as they don't like, so there's not so much slowdown here, and I think that would have helped out with our furniture train dilemma problem. Everything else, though, went exactly as to plan, no problem. So I will take the okay victory, all the things. You know what? Let's do the screen swapping, switching of the day. Let's do that, of course, as we wrap up the day. I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. Of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers and everybody that watches and has stopped along through the night. Seems like one weak spot is the only one track between energy and the steel mill. Yeah, so yeah, 2 items I'm probably going to try and tweak just a wee bit. This bridging here, where these guys come out, I think I'm going to tweak this to run their own track. Now, this here can't really be avoided because there's only, I mean, I've tried, you can only put these 2 steel mills in that exact spot. You can't put them anywhere else. They don't fit. So, and of course the ore that's here has to go there because obviously that's what's going to allow us to get that up and running. So this is why I built this here the way I did. I mean, this is only for water, right? So these trains don't come along very often, so I'm not worried about that line joining in. Yes, this here is a bit of a weakness where the furniture and the energy trains meet up. But I mean, you're going uphill. This is always going to be a little bit of a weak spot anyway. It is what it is. You're always going to have a little bit of a bottleneck somewhere, and I guess this is the one I'm going to have to live with, I guess, right? Maybe. The thing is that there really is no other route. Like, you can't, I mean, you can't build too high, because I'm already jamming this whole area up here, right? And I mean, I think it's hard to say. I mean, you could always try to do some weird bridging over here to come up this side and then sneak down around this side, maybe. I don't know. It's a little hard to say. I mean, doing the A class, I think just by making these few little tweaks here, you would easily get A class by fixing them 2 items. As for the furniture, it's a little harder to know, right? Like, you know, the thing is that you're kind of bottlenecked by this hill. This hill really bottlenecks you because you don't want the steel to be too far away. You can only squeeze it through here as much as you can, right? But you can only bridge so far. You can only bridge so high, right? And then you kind of, like, you're kind of stuck. And as you can see here, we're already doing a lot of bridging already to avoid traffic. So by bridging these on top, we're already doing that, right? This is allowing all this under traffic to keep going. Yes, I could try to run a second steel line out of this to come down here as a dedicated steel line for a while. That might be the fix, right? Because, you know, trains are having to stop here when the steel trains are pulling back out, right? But now, look, see, once again, this here is the big, I think this here's the big culprit of all. As you can see, time and again, the trains are backing up, and then they're jamming up here, and then they're jamming up here. I think if I fix this is going to be the big win, right? I fix this stops all the jamming from happening. I run 2 lines past the city up into here, and then I think you're good to go. But we're going to have a look anyway. Of course, we got the win for now, and of course, as always, I'll bring it back later to do the upgraded win on it, and so we're good to go. I think overall it really is a lot of. I like seeing a lot of trains because it's really. I mean, they do look really good. It just looks good. I mean, it's really. I mean, it's like having your own miniature model railroad. It's kind of what this reminds me of. It's like having a miniature model railroad, and it looks really good. Anyway, I'm off to do the eating things and the stuff into things. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Railgrade Live. Mr. O, I was great to see you. And, of course, we're going to do this again tomorrow. I know, 3 times this week. I can't believe it. I am being just so nice. Let's not get carried away with that. And, of course, we're going to bring this back again tomorrow, and we'll move on, I think. It'll be mission 21 or 22 tomorrow. I'm going to try and do the tools mission tomorrow, so as we can open up the tools upgrades, and then maybe I'll see how that works out for me. But with that, I guess I'm going to go do the eating things, all the cool stuff. I appreciate all the assistance and the things. With that, I'm out, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.